Waikato Māori say glorifying colonial-era figures in statue form is a reminder of the devastating effects of British injustice. Hamilton City Council contractors this morning removed British Army Captain John Hamilton from the centre of town after a formal request from the Waikato-Tainui iwi. The removal has started a wider debate about what should be done, if anything, with colonial-era monuments and names around the country. Jordan Bond reports.
Applause as the statue of John Hamilton was carted off this morning. It was notably gentle and controlled compared to the fate of other colonial-era statues around the world. Some slave traders and invaders torn down or beheaded. There were mixed reactions from those in town today.
He didn't do anything for Hamilton, did he? Apparently never set foot in this city.
No, I don't agree with it. I think it's fine where it is. I suppose the city's named after him.
Why are we all having symbols of what was, bad in those days being revered now?
Of it coming down?
Yeah, coming straight down.
Absolutely not. Well, it's history. We've got history all over the place. It's still history.
Captain Hamilton died leading the British forces in the Battle of Gate Pa in 1864, regarded as one of the most important battles of the New Zealand Wars. Local man Kip Ormsby says the statue needs to be removed from the public space because it represents a painful time in history for Māori.
I just believe it should go. Yes, it is a part of history, but it's for Māori people, it's not a good part of history. So why are we glorifying it for Māori people to see that every day? And we believe that he is responsible for a lot of the atrocities that happen to our people.
Mr. Ormsby says the statue should be in a museum with a plaque outlining his full history, allowing people to make up their own minds about what sort of character he was. The Waikato-Tainui iwi formally requested the statue be removed last year. The iwi's chair, Rukumoana Schaffhausen, says they're elated with the decision and the council did the right thing.
It really was a stark reminder of the devastating actions of the colonial powers in the 1800s that resulted not just in the confiscation of our land, but the impact that it had on us as a people, which has flowed through into today. So that's really what that reminds us of.
But it's only part of a longer-term conversation they're having with the council. The two have been working together for more than a year on a review of culturally sensitive names and sites. The removal of the statue of the city's namesake begs the obvious question: should the city be renamed?
We certainly favour Kirikiriroa over Hamilton. Kirikiriroa was acquired as a result of the New Zealand Settlement Act, which was passed in 1863, and that resulted in just over 1.2 million hectares of our land being confiscated. So, the name Hamilton does really confront us in terms of this stark reminder of the raupatu, of the confiscations that happened.
As to where it should go, nothing's been decided. The Hamilton City Council says there were suggestions people were planning to forcefully remove the statue, which could have damaged the underground car park it was sitting on. The Chief Executive, Richard Briggs, says the statue's been taken to a secure location before a discussion's had about where it should end up, which the community will have a say in. Some politicians have weighed in. New Zealand First Leader Winston Peters sent out a searing press release saying he was disgusted at the wave of wokeism and that people proposing to pull down statues should grow up. National MP Simeon Brown says removing statues like this is erasing history.
We need to look at our history, the good, the bad and the ugly. We need to have mature conversations about it. Simply going and tearing down artefacts or statues of people we dislike, based on our values now, is an incredibly immature response to questions which should be had, discussions which should be had.
The matter may spark a renewed look at names and monuments around the country. The South Island town Picton was named after British Army officer Sir Thomas Picton. His brutal rule over Trinidad, when it was under British rule, earned him the name the Tyrant of Trinidad. Marlborough District Deputy Mayor Nadine Taylor wants a discussion to formally add the Māori name, Waitohi.
Would we like to discuss the town's name? We're informally using it as a dual Waitohi Picton interchangeable name anyway. Is this something we want to develop?
Nadine Taylor says she doesn't even think Mr Picton travelled to New Zealand at all, so the link is tenuous at best. Mo te hōtaka o te ahi nei, ko Jordan Bond, aho.